Why GA ain't even want to join the chat?
Hey, Chip lost to Arsenal in the playoffs.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL playoffs.
Oh, we playing in the snow too, and I got an all white.
Stage than this one, sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, it's divisional round.
I forgot my fucking finger is jammed like a bitch. Damn. I just cracked the fuck out my finger. That shit hurt like a bitch.
First of four berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
Fuck my finger up. Damn, man, that shit hurt like a bitch. I don't think that shit jammed. This shit been like this for a month.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They were trying to line up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. Fitzgerald, nowhere to go that time.
Party.
The quarterback an expected passing situation.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Yo, King, that face mask shit fake too, yo. It's not no hit stick. Cause I ain't even hit stick one the last game I played, and that nigga face masked him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Fights him off. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hmm. 35, I need to stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
They need to fix this fucking game. Make you snap the ball so slow, man. Oh. Snap that thing.
On 1st down, it's Fitzgerald. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the penalty now moves it up. It's 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. It's Gregory. And he's going to get this inside the 30. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Being chased at, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Mariota.
Oh, that's like a slip.
Team, and it's intercepted.
Fuck, man.
Picked off at the 18.
This might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now it's Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Team 6. Team 6. Let's go. 41 Mike, right here.
Who won MVP?
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Hey, Charlie. 41, Mike. 49.
Looking to throw again on second down. Darnold. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
They don't get no pressure at all.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. We're scoreless after one.
No pressure.
41. Check, 41. Man, 80. Let's see what you got. Go. God, it's game situation. Let's go.
On first down, it's Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
No fucking.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
81.
To throw again on second down. Darnold into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. This is Bell. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Orbit. Y'all playing the wrong football. 41.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he's got his tight end on. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That one complete to Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here we go. Here we go. Under 10. Under 10. 10. No, 80. Lucky.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's in.
I guess we run up the middle. He ran where? Right up the middle.
8-yard touchdown run. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
They got the best of my shot. Super back.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Mariota. And almost.
So we're not calling pass interference this game, yo?
That's the good news for them now. It's 4th down.
Oh my God! This nigga got there before the ball even got there.
In a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
On 1st down, Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell.
Damn, boy, I hate this team. They don't get no pressure.
He's taken down. 25 yards that time. I love that play because in the snow you think run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions.
They didn't even let me click on this nigga, bro.
And he is brought
Why are they bullshitting me?
Reaching the 30. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
They didn't even let me click on this nigga.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This from 44 yards away. And Gold is able to put it through. And the lead moves to 10-10. So a capper there to a pretty good 1st half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee.
And this will be caught at the 30. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? And they see that happen. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're getting up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Same shit.
Hey, Haywood!
Darnold from the gun. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught inside.
Oh my God, I'm getting my ass kicked.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Josh Oliver, 60 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, staying on second half no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This team is fucking ass. Fuck. Hey, man. I'm down 17.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And from the 25,
Derrick Henry can't trust nobody.
Gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Damn, boy, these niggas is playing like some ass right now.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
57, Mike, 57.
To throw is Mariota. And that'll be incomplete.
Why are they doing so much animation shit,
trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Mariota escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. Mariota now, flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I'm playing shit.
Where are they, team? Blue line. One. We begin to turn you up.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he will score. Touchdown.
Jamal Adams almost still picked that bitch.
Tyler Higbee, 33 yards. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Down 10. Fuck.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Yeah, they keep playing me on this fucking shit.
So that one will be accepted.
Let's go.
Alright, what can I do to stop this nigga? Bullshit.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Bell. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Jumper. 41 right.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 45.
That one a
1st down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run on first down. Bell. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Check 52. 25. Check 25. Check 20. And 80. Alert 3. Alert 3. Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25.
He is running the
Pick up
ball.
of 16 and a Jet first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Red 80. Red 80. Hey, exit.
Darnold on first down. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally.
I'm fucking lost.
So coaches always talk about finding balance on offense.
I can't play with this team because they don't get no pressure. My
big time run,
they not
big time
pressure at all.
pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty
17,
good.
How about that?
7, but he in the red zone.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown.
I ain't gonna lose this game.
Le'Veon Bell. His
This is
2nd
cool.
touchdown of the afternoon.
I gotta
the
get some
Jets
D
will
linemen on this
extend
game,
their
boy.
lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit.
Terrible. I need
1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division
Yeah,
without him.
24/7.
And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cow.
And they're going to have
Don't
good
go
starting
out.
field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd and 15 now, Mariota. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
To throw
Oh, my fucking tight end falls. Damn, man. Why is it none of his fucking receivers falling?
Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Mariota. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
Oh, sorry ass team, boy.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Mariota on 4th down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gregory. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Zoo. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
He's running the same run play.
They'll run it with Bell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Bud.
Who do you want?
3rd and 2, Darnold. He's got his man on the crossing route.
14 for 15. Where is my D-line? Please show up.
Continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is.
Where's my D-line? Y'all gonna show up?
To the finish. Because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him.
Damn, niggas be sitting back there and just chilling. These niggas don't get no fucking pressure.
Again, it's Bell. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow the offensive lineman to get up to the 2nd level.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Watch safety.
Bravo.
41's the mic. 41's the mic. Check.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Man open, it's St. Brown.
I don't know, this nigga route combination is crazy. When he got all day to throw the ball, I fucking play every pass too. I got all day to throw the ball.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Hey, Delta.
Darnold from the red zone now. In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now here's a throw, and that's Taywan Taylor with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing is Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gregory. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Throwing, Mariota. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And not
what the fuck is he doing?
He dropped it in the end zone.
This defense is definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Yeah, this game cheating, yo.
And it'll be intercepted.
This shit went all the way to the other side.
By Jamal Adams. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Real quick, I want to record that. Dang, you can't replay? Oh, that's whack.
Great pick. Good job. That was a great pick. Good job.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Check 4, check 4. Young lady, 55. Check 55, Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll keep it on the ground. Bell.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Shit.
This nigga got me up, boy.
Deuce. Lady.
They'll try the right side with Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football.
Oh, man, I'm fumbled. Guess what?
They'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like baseball.
None of these niggas,
Guys
boy.
at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Nah, man, these niggas, that's made us off pure skill. I need fucking niggas that can pass run. They can't pass run.
Down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
24-7, he beat me.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
For shit, man.
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course,
He just
there's
sat in
the
the pocket
other
the whole
side.
game
Now,
and just
they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, one game short of a conference championship. They'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
That was a good loss for me. Get off this fucking...
There you go.